Hello. Yes, it's great to see you guys once again. I'm here to tell you about 1056. Crazy, ain't it? Anywho, we start today off with a little bit of a cover story. It's been a while, so we have a cover story from German Double Six. Katakuri and Oven are squaring off with the Vinsmoke siblings. So, yeah, doesn't seem to be going too well for them. But now for the best part. We cut over to Wano, where there's Raizo and Shinobu. And they are very, very dry. And we get informed from Kinemon about what happened. And he's very happy and everything is going pretty well. Nothing too crazy until Carrot walks in. And so, it's Carrot. It's Carrot. And she gets turned into the ruler of Wano. And it is insane because we have literally no idea why this is happening until we find out that Pedro's will lives on in her more than anyone else. So to put into perspective, if Pedro didn't die and Wano succeeded, they would have put Pedro in charge of Zoe. That is crazy. That's honestly that's another point for Pedro and not them, because just the fact that, oh, you were Pedro's favorite, now you get to be in charge. It's like, what? And I will say it again. What? I'm going to be saying that entire chapter. Then we cut to Momo and Hiyori meeting their grandfather finally. It's pretty cute stuff. Kinemon having his great facial reactions as usual. And then not really much. We actually see Robin, informing the other Straw Hats about Pluton. And she asks if Luffy wants it, and he's like, nah, fam. He does bring up that Frankie did destroy the blueprints a long time ago, which, it's yay. And he's lobby callback. That was only, a decade ago? Jeez. Then a mysterious woman comes in, and we find out it's actually Shinobu. And who is the child right beside her? It is Otama. Yay. She does actually look really adorable. And Nami agrees with me. And so everyone, Nami runs to her. And Luffy says she's going to get strong enough that she'll join the team next time they meet. And Luffy's like, sure, keep it up. And then, God damn it. Why? Why is he here? Why is this man here? Why? There's literally no reason for him. Mudman. The Mudman himself. The man who tried to kidnap Shirahoshi. The guy who informed Big News Morgan. The man who caused an entire uprising. And I'm not even talking about Buggy right now. I am talking about Caribou. And then we cut to a few days later where the castle is empty and Momo is trying to actually get some techniques from Zoro. Good. Momo unironically might be in the top 30 now if we don't see too many feats from other characters, because he did damage an admiral. So he might unironically be stronger than Queen. Which might it's an interesting day. We find out that Momo's running around trying to find everyone, but they actually left. And then we cut to Luffy, Kid, and Law talking about how their design alliance should be just resolved. So they all pick different paths and set out on them. Then they talk about Buggy, and Buggy got Crocodile and Mihawk. I'm generally surprised that Crocodile is there. Like Mihawk, we were all kind of betting, but Crocodile is like a wild card. But then again, Crocodile has literally been a wild card since Impel Down. We have had no idea when he's going to show up or what he's going to do. So now it's just, oh, this is how it's playing out. Oddly enough, no Weevil. A lot of people were saying Weevil will probably join Buggy. You think that would show up, but no, nope. And even Zoro mentions how that's a little weird for Mihawk, and Luffy mentions how Buggy's an idiot. And now finally, there are bounties on Marines, which, oh my goodness. I was looking at some of the comments for this chapter. All the memes are glorious. People love memeing Buggy to no end. So now we will finally get some new Buggy memes. Oh my goodness, the One Piece community can finally have a new original joke for about a week until it gets old. But then they seem to talk about poneglyphs, and they bring up how there's another guy who they want to go after, who the man marked by flames. We're assuming it's Sabo, but it might not be. Law doesn't really engage, and neither does Robin. It's honestly for the best, because I'm sorry, but if Kid goes, hey, we're going after a man called Sabo, and then Kid gets knocked out of the story, to say the least. Then we come to the last shot, which is Yamato. She made up her mind, and she's finally going to live like Odin did. Heroic and free. I need to talk about this for a second. She might miss the boat, honestly. It's kind of weird, and honestly, she does feel a little different than other Straw Hats, so she might actually miss the boat, and we'll just, I don't know, have Thomas sneak on board or something. But yeah, it's not my prediction, but it is a possibility, and I'm recording it right now, because when it happens and I go in the previous chapter like, oh, I predicted this, the comments will be like, no you didn't, and I'll be like, yes I did, I have the video evidence. And they'll be like, damn, wow, he's got video evidence. Fake. How did I feel about this chapter? This chapter is a little bit calmer, heavily based on action or heavily based in drama or anything. It was just a fun cool down chapter. This is definitely the end of Wano. Like, next chapter, guys, we're actually going to be out of Wano, probably, hopefully. By this chapter or the next, we will finally be done Wano. That is insane. We have been in Wano for so long. And you know what? That's okay. I'm just happy that it's going out on a little bit of a calmer note, and it's pretty fun and enjoyable. And with that, I'm gonna give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Goodbye.